Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my remote virtual classroom from my corner of my den in my home, because this is the way school's going to look this year, and that's okay because we're going to get through it together. I've been working really hard this summer on using my time to do some positive things and get out some of my ideas on my children's books. So my first children's book that has been printed and has officially come out is called Wildflowers, and I have put it together with pictures from my neighborhood that I took on my phone, and it was as simple as that. Steuben Press printed it for me. I have a bunch of copies, and Ace loves it, as you can see. So with each book, it is $22.50. A portion of that goes to American Cancer Society because my mom lost her very short battle with cancer on February 3rd, 2020. So it's very important for me to keep her name alive. She was a school teacher for 47 years, and this is my 30th year teaching special education. So with that said, it is really near and dear to my heart to keep my mom's name alive and also get out my ideas as a teacher, as a special education teacher, as a mom, as a author of children's books, which is really important to me. I have 2 more books coming out, and you can keep your eye out for those also. I have a bunch of copies of my Wildflower books, and I would love to get these out there. Let me just put, Ace wants to get up. He wants to hear my story read. So today, lucky you, I'm going to read my story out loud to you. So let's begin. It's called Wildflowers. It is dedicated to my 4 daughters, Olivia, Sophia, Sydney, and Ava. You are my wildflowers. By definition of wildflowers, they grow freely from just a seed, independently, stand with resiliency, with a multitude of color. Wildflowers don't need to conform to any other type of flower. They grow uniquely on their own. Embrace your inner wildflower. I love vocabulary. I think the higher we set some vocabulary and some rigorous words, the more our children will rise up to meet those tier 3 higher level thinking words, and that's what this book is all about. Resiliency, the ability to recover from hardship. Toughness. Each page has a beautiful picture of some wildflowers that I found in the neighborhood, and then a vocabulary word, or we could say an adjective to go along with each picture. Independent, capable of thinking and thriving all by oneself. Free-spirited, stands up for oneself and lives boldly. I love that word, boldly. It's so strong. Brilliance, exceptional and intense brightness of light. Timid, reserved, shy, bashful. There's nothing wrong with being timid. We all have our moments of being timid, a little bit reserved, a little bit shy, a little bit cautious, and there's nothing wrong with that. I want that to be used as a strength, that word. Simple, easily understood, and straightforward. That's the cover. My mom loved white daisies. She was a very simple, straightforward person, and I want to continue that. fearless, courageous and brave, and infinite confidence. I like that. Infinite confidence. Think about that. What does that mean to you? Striking. Gaining attention by standing out and being prominent. I grew up dancing with the Boston Ballet, and that was something that they really enforced within us. Being prominent, putting ourselves out there, striking in not such a way that we were kind of viewed as snobby or pretentious, but just confident. Walk with confidence, speak with confidence. I love how these flowers stand up so nice and tall with confidence, just like we should. Curious, eager to know and learn about things. At any age, we are lifelong learners. Let's always be curious. How did that happen? How did you find that? Where did you find that? Oh my gosh, I love it. I would love one. Can you tell me more about it? Curious. This book can open up conversation about vocabulary and adjectives and personality characteristic traits. That's why I wrote it. Gracious, to be kind, genuine. Such an important word. Courteous. Just be courteous to other people. Like I've said many, many times, if you have the choice to be right or to be kind, be kind. Because does it matter at the end of the day? I was right. See, I was right about that. What's the point? Nobody will remember that, but they will remember that you were kind. Stately, majestic in manner and appearance. What a great word. Majestic. When you think of mountain maybe that you've climbed, high, such a majestic mountain. We conquered it. We got through it. We made it to the top. Wondrous. Wonderfully marvelous. And that's the end. I hope that you take something away from some of this vocabulary. That you bring it into your own home, in your environment, in your conversations, and just some time spent with family or friends or your children or your loved ones, and just exude some strength within yourself. Talk, exude confidence. Just be who you are, because that is beautiful just in itself. I hope you enjoyed the book as much as I did. I love sharing positivity and just being in the moment. And I can't wait for you to bring it into your own home. I look forward to getting these books out to more and more people and more classrooms and more families and more children's lives, and expanding the vocabulary, and look forward to the next ones as well. I hope you have a great, awesome day. Be confident, be majestic, and just be yourself, your beautiful self.